Hello everyone, hello. Yahoo. I'm Freodore, designer of NIJISANJI EN's 11th unit by the beat. NIJISANJI EN 所属 by the beat のビジュアルセンスがこだわりのデザイナーフリオドールです。Hello everyone, welcome, いらっしゃい。It's time for another interesting looking horror game. 今回はまた面白そうなホラーゲームをやりますね。This is a game called That Which Gave Chase. And I believe this is a horror game based on dog sledding, which I thought it would be... I don't know, I thought the concept seemed really interesting. I found this game because there's like 3 or 4 video essays for this game that I saw around. I didn't watch them all because I didn't want to get spoiled for the game, but it seems like a lot of creators really appreciated the atmosphere in this game, so I was very curious about it. That's usually like how I find my games. I look around through a lot of video essays and then recommended games, and then games that are similar to some of the other games that I see in video essays. That's usually how I find my game, sorry. But yeah, it sounds interesting. And of course, this is a horror game in the end, and this is a game that features dogs. I do not know what the content of this game is and how violent or how bad it can be. And this is a pixelated game, but regardless, I think it's good for me to give a warning just in case that it's possible that there might be some violent content or something uncomfortable in the game. So if anything gets too bad, if anything does not make you feel well, then please do not push yourself too hard, okay? This applies to most horror games that I play, but hopefully it's not too bad. 今日そうですね、今回はまた面白そうなホラーゲームやりますね。これは That Which Gave Chase のゲームです。このゲームの設定は犬ぞりのホラーゲーだ。本当に面白そうね。結構なんか全然なんかどうするを要素できないね。いろんななんか YouTube の動画で見たけど、まあネタバレされないように全然見てなかったけど、いろんなクリエイターがこのゲームが好きだったって気づいたから、じゃあ見てみましょうかって思ったね。普通になんかこうやっていろいろ検索して配信でやるのホラーゲームを見つけます。本当に楽しいめちゃくちゃ楽しい。でもこれはやっぱりホラーゲーだからね、このゲームの内容は全然詳しくないけど暴力あるな表現が含まれてる可能性があるから注意しますね、みんな。このゲームがなんか違和感感じがあったら全然無理しないでね。This game has mostly explicit violent moments, but it's atmospheric horror. Yeah, I usually focus on atmospheric horror, so we'll see how it goes. But I thought it would be good to give a warning. And of course, as always, spoilers or help, backseating, or comments of any kind, if they could be avoided, I would very much appreciate it, okay? So that we can all experience this game for the first time. And for those that are already familiar with this game, then please look forward to my reactions, because I'm going in blind. もちろんですね、このゲームが、まあ、いつも通り、ネタバレや CG コメントを書いてくださったら嬉しいですね。このゲームもうしてる方へ、これは僕のブラインドプレイだから僕の反応を楽しみにしてくださいね。よし。So, with that being said, how about we go ahead and start? じゃあ始めましょうか。I think the brightness looks okay, but we'll see. このレベルがいいと思うけど、どうかな。Brightness. Bright day. I mean, until the reindeer is clearly visible. I mean, it looks pretty visible here. Adjust until it feels right or until the outline of the cabin roof is no longer visible. I do not see the roof of the cabin at all. I see the little details here, so this should be okay. Yeah, I think this level is fine. まあ、この設定でいいと思うね。Okay, so we have a dialogue display duration. We can play this game in English, Japanese. We have a simplified and traditional Chinese, French, German, Español España, Español Latinoamérica, Portugués Brasileiro, and Turkish. So if you guys are curious in playing this game in your own language, then that could be an option also. いろんな言語でやれるから、ぜひ興味あったら自分の言語でも面白そうね。We are gonna stay on VSync, yeah, full screen dithering, in-game text color. Yeah, this all seems good. There are no audio levels. Oh yeah, audio. Yeah, audio's a little bit loud. So we're gonna lower audio to resolution. I'm gonna do my native. Oh, that's better. That's way better. いい感じになったね. And audio, we're gonna do maybe 70. Oh, maybe that's a little bit too quiet. We'll do around 90. UI. We're gonna keep this on default, yeah. It's a default today. Interact, look, move, break, tilt, lantern. This seems pretty simple. 結構なんかシンプルなコントロールですね。Let's go ahead and start. New game, new game. It's pretty dark. 暗いね. Oh, I can move already. Oh, this is pretty dark. Okay. Hello. We should keep moving. 進まないといけない. Okay. Mount. Lift the anchor to move. Alright. Oh, we can control the dogs with the WASD. WASD で犬ちゃんをワンちゃんをコントロールしてますね. Forgive my impatience. I have placed a lot of trust in you. Wish I didn't have to, but my hand is forced. 君に結構信頼してるって. Time will show if you're the right person for the job. この仕事に正しい人って時間でわかるって. It was a fortunate thing for both of us that I found you when I did. I'm reading and trying to drive. Wait. This multitasking is a little bit... Okay, your efforts will not go unnoticed. Alright. So maybe it seems like that's like a mentor or something for us that's like giving us a job to do. なんか依頼したの人みたいね。なんか何かを頼まれたって。It seems like we have been assigned with like some job to do or a task or something. I think much will come of this. It is time for me to return to finish the work I have started. 始めた仕事を終わるために帰らないといけない。絶対にいい結果もらうと。Alright. That which gave chase. That which gave chase. Oh! It's bright now. 暗くなった。Maybe it's daylight now? もう朝かな? Keep steady. しっかりして. Oh, we can tilt here? Okay. Interesting controls. Very dynamic. 結構ダイナミックなコントロールですね。Yeah, the game is a little bit loud. Let's see, can I make it? Let's do 80. I think 80 might be okay. Get your act together. しっかりして. I was setting the audio. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, this is sometimes a little bit hard to tell without starting the game because sometimes the sound effects are not as loud as the BGM. But oh well, we can adjust as we go. まあ、時々なんか、これを設定するのがゲーム始まる前に時々難しいよね。だってメニューでただ効果音が聞こえたけど、今回はね、BGM も結構高かったね。じゃあ、途中で調整します。Gotta make sure to tilt. Oh! I fell. I'm sorry. Fool. 愚か者. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Let's go, Dogos. Let's go, let's go. We just got called a fool. Pretty like old style kind of a insult in a way now. Pretty old style. The cabin should be closed. If they're still here, we'll meet them soon. カビンってわからないけど日本語でカビンが近くはず。彼がまだいたらすぐに入るって。Yeah, this is super PS1, huh? PS1 style. I like these graphics. このグラフィックスいいよね。プレステ1スタイル。Not through here. ここじゃないんだ。Okay. Sorry, I don't have a map. What do I pay you for? あなたになんで払ってるのって。あ、キャビンか。OK。キャビンが合ってる。ありがとう。At least we're getting paid, right? 給料があってよかったけどね。I'm glad we're getting paid. Oh yeah, I guess this brown thing is the cabin. これはキャビンかな? Interact with anchor. Okay. ほい。Money, please. お金ください。Good job. 行こう行こう。行こう行こう。行こう行こう。行こう行こう。There you go. I got an achievement for petting all the dogs. ワンちゃん全員なでなでしてのアチーブメントもらった。Yeah, no, I mean it's important to reward them for their good work. They're the ones working the hardest, so it's important, right? まあ大事ですね。だって彼らが一番頑張ってるから。It's important. Hand me your lantern. Okay. Are you gonna open it? Whoa. It's dark. Could I? It just turned completely dark. Not much further. Remember that this is just the first step. まだまだ始まってるから。覚えてね。All your efforts up to this point will be matched twofold, or worse. 今までの努力を2倍ぐらいもらうって。This is always the test one I have felt again and again. Whoa, what is this red dot? What is this? I can't see. 見えへん。Hmm? Was that a flashback? No. This is different. Are we gonna hunt? Are we hunting that deer? Go on. 続いて。I mean, it's for food, right? If it's for food, I mean, the dogs have to eat also, right? まあ、食べ物なら、仕方ないね。It can be helped, right? I mean, the dogs, right? ワンちゃんも食べないといけないから。I'm sorry. ごめん。Oh. Don't make a habit of me cleaning up your mess. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you for the food. ありがとうございます。What do I do now? Almost ruined. Their behavior remains strange to me, though I understand it much better now. What? What was that he picked up then? なんだったそれ、なんか拾ったもの。It looked like green or something. Okay, I'm running. I like how this game is like jumping back and forward between different time periods. Hello. Am I supposed to shoot? Oh. Mushroom. Should I follow the deer? Should I shoot it? Oh. Ah! You really want mushroom? Mushroom! Okay. Mushroom. Yeah, they're quite aggressive. 結構アグレッシブだね。Pretty aggressive. I guess we are hunting the deer, huh? じゃあ鹿をハントしないといけないか。I don't know, I'll keep walking for now. とりあえず探索しよう。Let's keep exploring for now and see how it goes. My dogs? Watch out. My dogs? I'm coming. Ikuyo. I don't want problems, dear. I just want to meet my dogs. Whoa, the BGM. Or not the BGM, but like the ambient noise is getting stronger. BGM じゃなくて、なんか雰囲気ノイズが強くなってるね。Oh, what is this? 何これ? Whoa. Was that a cross? あれはクロスだったか? Was that you? It looked like him, right? 彼だったでしょ? Point at somewhere else. Yeah, but what do you want, brother? The path splits. ああ、道が分けてるんだ. You learn not to place much trust in your senses here. Least of all your memory. We could go this way. Is that where you want me to go? This direction. そこの道か. Okay. Okay. Let's do it then. じゃあ行こう. Well, that's a lot of deers. 鹿が多いね. You know, deers often represent like nature, forest, serenity, and harmony, right? So I wonder if they're meant to symbolize something here. なんか普通になんか鹿なら結構なんか自然とかネイチャーとか森とかのモチーフがあるから、このゲームでどんなモチーフになるかな。絶対に理由があると思う。I think there's definitely like some meaning to it. Yeah, like a caretaker also. Let's see. It must be this way. That way? Alright. Heart dealing in the face of an endless struggle. I knew the way would reveal itself to us eventually. I'm gonna make the text a little bit slower. Just a little bit. Because sometimes while I'm talking and then while I'm translating, it becomes a little bit harder, so I'm gonna keep it for longer, okay? 字幕を少しだけもっと長くでにしますね。だって翻訳するときにちょっと困るから。There's another signpost over here. じゃあここか。Through here. Do you see? 見える? There's no need to worry. 心配しないでください。心配しなくていい。We persevere. We are rewarded. 僕たちは答えられて報われるって。We'll be rewarded. Yeah, exactly. Where are we trying to go, though? Just what are we trying to do, mister? 本当に何してんの？どこにいてんの？ What is our goal here? You're being a little bit mysterious, sir. 怪しいけどね。Oh, there's another cabin. Oh my god, perfect. I wasn't looking ahead, but... Oh! Here, your lantern. びっくりした。That was... That kind of caught me off guard. Thank you. Whoa. This is no place for rest. これは休み場所じゃない。Can I not enter the cabin? Salud. If you look at it from afar, his face kind of looks like a skeleton, doesn't it? なんか遠く見れば顔がちょっとなんかスケルトンっぽいよね。It looks kind of like a skeleton, no? You're suspicious, sir. I see you. Okay. Guess we go somewhere? Guess we go. This is so dark, though. 結構暗いけどね。Let's go this way, maybe? You've got enough far measure. When I first came through here, I understood so very little. Not unlike you. Perhaps it was Bane vision that first led me to go further than any of my companions seemed responsible. That lies in the past. I know what my purpose is. 初めてここに来た時になんかあんまり何も分からなかったけど、今も自分の目的分かるって。It is the journey itself that grows in. Give your life to the pursuit of one thing and your hard work will be rewarded. ¿Aló? Hola. Gatita. ¿Cómo estás? Gatita. Yeah, no, she's saying hi. Hello. Oh, Yosh. Alright. Let's continue then. 続きましょうか。But yeah, no, he keeps mentioning that, right? Like, we'll be rewarded. Our hard work will be rewarded. That's a little bit interesting. Like, why is he emphasizing on that too much? 結構なんか彼がなんか自分の努力 を報われるってよく言ってるから怪しいよね。なんでそんなに強調してるの？ Yeah, is he coping? Or is it like, I don't know. This place is the sea. Pass through and you shall find all of the imaginables have been left behind. But know this. The ghosts that give chase. The ghosts that give chase. That's the title right there. Through the gray will never leave your side, no matter how far you go. どこかで特にいればなんか追いかけるの幽霊がいつもそばにいるって。And this light again. When we first came through. 初めて来た時 as if dragged from a rope. So we asked them, do you wish to leave? I do, I intend to stay. What do you mean? Oh. You have some answers. Okay. You have some options right here. Do you wish to leave? Kairitai? I do. I intend to stay. What do you mean? Kairitai. 残るつもりです。どういうこと？ What should we go with? Let's go with I intend to stay. じゃあ、残るつもりです。It's kind of scary. Have I told you what became of the deathless deer? 死ねない鹿の話を伝えたことある？ I'm gonna go with you have not. 聞いたことない。My expedition was slipping through my fingers. We were being humiliated by the conditions, and all efforts to chart a course were fruitless. Yet somehow, these stupid creatures were able to not just survive, but thrive. Don't call them stupid. Like, 私のエクスペディションがそろそろ失敗してたけど、バカな存在が全然死んでなかったって。なんでバカって言ってるの？ひどいよ。It's kind of mean. Deers are pretty nice animals, right? Don't be mean to them. Whoa, it's getting darker. 暗くなってる。Yeah, they're very intelligent. Wait. You want to know what I think? I think you gotten us lost. Musher. 考えてるものを知りたい？あなたのせいで迷ったって。Is that so? Alright. Suit yourself then. Just another deer. Oh! You know, he's so rude. 失礼すぎるけど。Lost? 迷ってる？ I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. 頑張ってるけど We were eager to study these animals. Hello. To learn how they could thrive in such an unforgiving place. Oh, is that what we're doing? We're studying the deers? We withheld one from its herd. Five of us in tow of the deer, though we were not content in simply being led across. How did it know where to go? How did it chart its course? Now, where are you taking us? So they were studying the deers. One said the animal could hear the faint beating of hooves across the eyes. So we cut off its ears. What? Another proposed it could see the slightest indentations in the snow. And we took out its eyes. Okay, I'm gonna pause here. So... Oh man. So it seems like we were studying, or he was studying the deers to see how they can survive in this climate, in this environment. But that led to a lot of cruel experimentation, including like those examples he gave. Ah, that is really cruel. That is super cruel. そうね、なんか彼が鹿をいろんな休憩してたね。で、こうやってこの厳しいな状況でこの天気で生き残れるって勉強してたけど、なんかいろんななんか残酷な休憩してたね。ああ、大変だ。We have the gun. No. Lost? 迷ってる? Let's feed him to the doggies, but what did the dogs do? They're gonna get an upset stomach by eating. These kind of people. Alright, I'm gonna set the anchor here. I wouldn't do that if I were you. You sound pretty confident. Now, where are you taking us? Let's follow the deer. Yet we emerged on the other side, and the creature was reunited with its herd. As if it knew things it could have not been taught, or use senses we could... Okay, so he's talking past tense, but what we're visualizing here is like that one deer we were following, huh? Because right now it's reuniting with its herd. So I don't know. なんか休憩してたのを鹿を家族と再会できたって。してなんか過去の話みたいけど、なんかここで表現見えるでしょ。That's his family, right? 家族かな? See, we persevere. Have you ever come to doubt your decision to come here? Think about whether you were when I found you. Where you were when I found you. What your life was. Oh, is he like my teacher? Did he like rescue me or something? Here your life will mean something. I have brought you here for a specific purpose. So listen closely. Whoa! Whoa! Gotta be careful here. If I slow down, it's over. I'm not looking to die today. 今日は死ぬつもりではない。任せて。Oh. Never mind. This one is the real one. 今度こそ。任せて、任せて、leave it to me. Yeah, no, he jinxed it. That was his fault. But I got the chimashita ne, kare ga. Faster! Hayaku! I mean, I'm trying. Oi! Hello! Okay. They're pretty close. Chikai, chikai. I'm not looking to die today. Yeah, I get it. I'm not trying the opposite eat myself either. No. Oh, man. Alright. Once again. Round three. Yeah. The least you can do is not scold me while I'm doing all the work here, you know? Let's go. Oh, man. I got an achievement for falling 5 times. I got an achievement for flying. Yeah, I did it on purpose. I want to get as many achievements as I can, so I did it on purpose. Yeah. ただアチーブメント欲しかったからただわざとで5回目で死んじゃってね。今度こそ本気で。This time I'm gonna do it seriously. Faster, yeah. We're not dying today, sir. Not today. Maybe today. Oh man, that turn is a little bit hard. Oh, what? I understand your confusion. Yet you made it through that descent unharmed. Did the game give up on me? And continued the story? You must have, or you would not be here. Would you like to keep trying? Yes, let's keep trying. Maybe we can skip that if we're struggling too much. Let's keep trying. 多分この部分が難しかったらスキップできそうね。Yeah, no, I got the pity from the game. That is kind of sad. All right, let's do it for real. Wait. Let's go, let's go. Yep, you've said that enough times. No worries. Maybe if you stopped saying it, we wouldn't be jinxing ourselves. Okay, let's go this way. Yep, go, go, go. Nice. Yatta, we did it. Good riddance. Yatta, yatta. We did it, we did it. Cool, 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 cool. Thanks for nothing. You didn't do anything. あなたは何もしなかったけど。ほい。There you go. Now where do we go? Don't mind me. Good job, good job. Good job, good job. Good job, good job. Good job, good job. You guys did all the work stuff. みんな頑張ってたから。頑張ったね。Alright. How do I? Yeah, maybe like this. こんな感じかな。Alright, there you go. Where do we go though? Do we not go here? It does not let me go this other way, so. Let's load the checkpoint and see how it goes. All right. Checkpoint, checkpoint. Yeah, we better get a good pay. There's another cabin here. 暗くなったね。Oh, now we can enter. Okay. 入れるんだ。Whoa. We are alone here. 一人だね。Some wood here, some logs. Gatita? Gatita? She's like... ¿Qué pasó? ¿Viste algo? Yeah, no, she was like looking at something, so I don't know. Ay. Ow. She just started punching my hand, okay. 手はちょっとなんか猫パンチされたけど。Alright. You do your own thing then. Okay. Entrance to the eastern site. March 18, 1892. 東のサイトの入り口、3月10、18日 ?10、なんていうの ?14 日かな ?1892 年。I'm not sure what purpose my writing could serve, but I still find value in it. なんか自分の書いてるもの役に立つってわからないけど価値があると思う。Perhaps it is just for my own sanity. Writing helps me recall, helps me separate my own thoughts and memories from theirs. Theirs? Who's theirs? The ghosts? Perhaps? The ghosts that give chase? 多分自分のためにかな書くのを思い出すのを手伝ってるって。自分の考えと記憶を彼らと分けるって。けど彼らは誰？どれ？幽霊か？別の人か？ Yeah, it could also be like the other researchers. 別の研究者かな? I don't know. This is after all what I am paid to do. We have all settled into our roles rather well, albeit with one glaring exception. No, so maybe it is the other researchers, huh? Maybe. Hmm. まあ、こうやると、お金稼ぐね。みんなは、ドルがあるってこと。His accounts of the North made great impact on me in my youth. His accounts. His accounts. So strong was the allure of the sections of the world map still uncharted, that I found myself standing and bored with all my belongings wrapped up in cloth. I have always considered myself a careful, logical person, yet there I was, willing to put everything on the line to be given the chance to return with an account of my own. The crew there assembled was a curious sight. Misplaced among 5 hardened expeditionists stood I, a failed writer, along with 2 artists, and of course the ill-fated young botanist. All handpicked by our great leader, a man whose name once carried some renown in certain circles. One second. Yes. Wait, I want to keep reading. There you go. So, there was a total of 5 not exhibitionists, expeditionists. So it's 1 writer, 2 artists, the botanist, and then there's 1 person. Perhaps the leader? That was the team? I see. このエクスペディションでなんか5人がいたね。なんか植物の人、アーティスト2人。これ書いた人、そして多分リーダーかな。In his eyes I saw that same light which shone so fiercely in the horizon, leading us to the first sight. I recall that my heart sank, for I knew that light would only ever lead us further into the gray. I saw the same light which shone so fiercely in the horizon, leading us to the first sight. So they got lost. Right? And then there's like the circles is representing the light they saw. みんなが迷ってたみたいね。There's a mushroom here. Kinoko ga aru ne. Interesting. Yeah, no, I feel like there might be something that some details that I have missed. Which I may have to like go back and think about after we clear this game to figure out everything. One thing is certain, here we are completely at the mercy of the conditions. All attempts at crossing this thick mist on our own have failed, with neither water, sky, nor ice blink to guide us. We always end up right where we started. When the place chooses to give directions, we have no choice but to follow. No podía entrar a las otras cabañas. Esta es la primera en la que podemos entrar. Yeah, this is the first cabin we can actually join, by the way. Or like actually enter. So yeah, no, they were completely lost. It seems like every time they would try to go somewhere, or go back home, or go somewhere else, they would go back to where they started, so. At the mercy of the conditions. And I mean, these aren't great conditions, so. Who knows if this expedition team even made it alive. やっぱりなんか、エクスペディションチームが結構迷ってたね。いつも出かけたら、始めた場所に戻るみたいね。戻ってたみたいに。困ってたね。Then what is this? For the outsider. The one who is being led. I mean, we are pretty much being led by the guy, right? How do you say outsider in Japanese? なんか部外者かな？部外者へなんかなんていうの？追いかけられてる？追いかけるじゃなくて誘われてるの方へ We see you too あなたも見てるよ Outsider I don't know if it's like outcast, but I think it's meant for someone that's not part of the expedition, right? That's why I thought of the word bugaisha, like someone that's outside of the party. I assume he's talking to ourselves, right? Because we're not part of the exhibition team. だってこの主人公このプレイヤーキャラクターがこのエクスペディションチームでのメンバーではないから部外者だと思ってたけどね outsider って言ってる But he's looking at us or they're looking at us Are those the ghosts in the gray? Maybe? Did they perish in the snow? And now they're looking at us? エクスペディションチームが幽霊かYou better start paying attention. You scared me. We are not safe here. 俺は集中して、ここは無事ではない。Not part of the team, maybe? I think we're definitely not part of the team, but... I'm sorry. ごめん。Let's go. Yeah, no, the guy who is being led, he's leading us somewhere, right? So he's very suspicious. 本当に怪しいよ、この人。 Really sorry for my crude translation, by the way. I don't think I'm accurately translating very well, but I hope that maybe that gives it more of a reason for all the Japanese speakers watching to play it in Japanese themselves and figure it out better. なんか本当に片言の翻訳すいませんでしたね。けど多分こうやって気に入ったら日本語版で言えるよね。You may continue to retrace the steps that brought you here. They will never alter. Are you sure about that? Examine the sign that will show us the way. I mean, okay. Let's do that then. Then なんかもう自分のステップって変えらないってこと。Whoa! The deer. Ow! I don't want to hurt you though. No! Why? I had plenty of HP. My body unable to move. My memory is no longer my own. There's another one? Stop! Stop! Why? This way. Alright, let's go. You're not. You don't have to do that. We're the ones intruding after all.本当に気にしないで。僕たちは邪魔してるから。But I was able to reach you and be your guide. 君に届けてガイドになれた。Now we are much the same. 今もほとんど同じだ。Is that so? Oh, it's getting dark. 暗くなった。I don't want to be the same as you. 同じでは嫌だけど。You spend your whole life here. I did? Just you and your dogs, an outsider. I know what that's like. When we arrived, we were outsiders to this place. A cause of imbalance. But it took a liking to us. As long as I am needed, I am unable to leave. Now, gone is the fear and the doubt. All paths have been revealed to me, yours and mine. So we just got the confirmation that we are the outsider after all. My task is reduced to something simple to follow. Yes. The lighting is back. あの照明が。 fancy. Hello? In viewing the events that led up to this moment, understand that I have been asked to play the part of the opposer. Standing not in the way, but alongside it. Who by ingesting poison let rot set in, and replaced old flesh with new. You're making me take poison? Doku ga. I only have the option to take it. 取るだけで。取るの選択しかないけど。Poison? I could tell you that I planned for these curse of events to take place, but I know better than that now. Not unlike you, I am a victim of circumstance. Do not ask me the reason. The reasoning of your own mind may be as impenetrable to you as the reasoning of others. The sum of a half remembered feeling and a long forgotten dream. To you, I was a hand in the dark. A stranger stood waiting in a forest. I took you in, trod the path you followed so effortlessly. Now, just as I brought you here, you will bring me out. Bring me out. Am I like perhaps his last hope of him leaving this place? He somehow found me and my dogs. And since I'm an outsider, then maybe he's hoping that I can get him somewhere else. He's probably the last remaining member of the expedition. This is my theory, or what I am led to believe so far. And he wants out. So... yeah, I don't know. まあちょっとこう思ってるね。彼がそのエクスペディションチームの最後生き残ってる人。そして僕たちは部外者ですよね。彼が僕を見つけて、僕が部外者だから多分僕のおかげで帰れるって思ってるかな。Got all these mushrooms. Whoa! I took the mushroom. キノコ食べたけど。My health is being restored though. HP が増えてる。Whoa. Those visions. Like in some sort of cave? In my memory, I spoke to a young man there. Convinced him to abandon his life and live like I did. He should be close now. I guide him as well as I can and hope you will do your part. You who recalls everything, remember this also. I brought them here. I am the one who should be allowed to leave. Like a sacrifice? 犠牲かな? He spoke to a young man there, convinced him to abandon his life? Convince him to abandon his life and live like I did. He should be close now. I guide him as well as I can and hope you will do your part. You who recalls everything, remember this also. I brought them here. I am the one who should be allowed to leave. どうかな? 記憶で、若い男と話してた。僕みたいに命を捨てて、僕みたいに生きてって納得した。He should be close now. I get him as well as I can. I hope you will do your part. Yeah, no, is it a sacrifice? Or maybe just like some kind of fooling someone around? 犠牲かな? 誰かを騙してるかな? It's so dark. It's too dark. Could I? Recall that on the outskirts of the borders of this place sits a small village, dug in among the pines. 村があるんだ。Yeah, no, it is dark. But I cannot access my items either. Pretty ominous background noise. Oh, we found the flashlight. Okay, nice. Where are my dogs? Where are my dogs? ワンちゃんはどこ? Oh, I see a trail. And some footsteps. Ah, Shimaku da, okay. Let's follow it. Another deer. Hello. Just continue following it. hear them. Turun, 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 turun. Okay. The trail stops here. ここで終わりんだ。Okay. 終わるんだ。Do I just go straight? Or maybe I need to follow the... Oh. Okay, so I ate another mushroom. Whoa. Because I'm gonna... try and see more things. Okay. Yeah, maybe the mushroom is helping us recall something that happened. 多分これは記憶かな? I see it. I think I need to follow the path. For now. I'm not gonna move much. Alright. So around this way? Oh, I see the path again. Oh, okay. A downward slope. So where are we going? 一体どこに? Another deer. No, it's the sled. What? Sorry da. Wait. Where are my dogs? Okay, this way. Wait, I can hear them. I can hear them. What? Los perritos, los perritos. Hello. It's good to see you. Hi, Torishi. Let's find your friends. 友達探そう. Where's your friend? Oh, this way? Okay. Hello. Yes, yes. Hi, Torishi. I'm glad to see you. Another mushroom here? Can I enter here? I can, okay. 入れるんだ, okay. Who is that? That does not look like the other guy though. Hey, dare? Some mushrooms in the jar. Kinoko. Northern sign variant A. Kitasaito A 種類. I have had so much time to think without arriving any closer to the truth. 結構考える時間が多かったけど、全然真実に届けなかった。None of us are fully lost. 完全に今言ってる人いない。We are still here. 我々はまだここにいる。Content with relieving the past through its eyes. Isn't that what we have been doing with the mushrooms? Isn't that what we have been doing? なんかその目で過去をまた経験してるって。It's like a time loop almost, right? こうループみたいね。で僕たちも過去見てるでしょ。Yeah, shown me answers to questions long forgotten. I no longer recall how to ask my own. もう忘れた質問の答えを見せられた。もう自分で聞くのを忘れた。He wishes to bring it out. 彼が貸したいって。出したいって。To let it do what it has done here. I don't know whether to stop him or help him. なんか止まるって手伝うのわからん。手伝うか止まるか。Let him rot in his cave. I prepare for one final journey and pray it leads me elsewhere. Or nowhere at all. Not here. Is he talking about the leader? これはリーダーの話か。How did we know to follow it? After days lost in myths, the ice blink led us here. 結構迷ったの後で氷がここに氷をついてここに届いた。Foul smelling liquid. We took the gun now. And I can leave. You can come back here also. Also. So, let's see if I can is there anything I missed? 何かミスしたか? Oh, maybe we need to find the other dogs. But what happens if I take the mushroom? Whoa. Did he get eaten? 食べられた? Something was eating him. The border swirl. Wait. Curious that the task of mapping this place befell the botanist who prior to this excursion had barely left the confines of this hometown. His drawings mean to resemble cartography. Surely whorls and tendrils are still in his mind. The border swirl stretching out across the impossible sea ice, connecting each grove in red web. Every day he tries to perfect his distillations, hoping to be given insight into some great truth. I am patient. I will continue to review his work. The botanist, I assume, has something to do with the mushrooms. Everything is kept same from the noise of time. これはなんか植物の人ね。植物担当の人。多分彼はこのキノコの関係あるかな。Also, I got an achievement for reading all the notes. So I assume that's all the notes that we have to see. Yeah. Wait, that's the leader. Areれはリーダーか? So the leader either killed him or ate him. Knife incisions resent. He did this on himself. なんかこれはナイフのキスな後悔って自分で Oh man. Did he feel guilt? I mean resentment. No, resentment's not kokai. Resentment's... Oh no, recent. Sorry, recent. I need to read. Recent, so it's psyching. Kokai じゃない, resent. Recent. Psyching. Yeah, no. Gotta be careful with that. I don't know, I was thinking resentment or regret. That's how gossip starts. Alright, let's go back. Yeah, I was thinking regret and resentment, but it was recent. It was neither of those two. Alright, let's look for the dogs. Doko. Wait. Is someone shooting at us? If resentment, what I mean, so I know. It's just I got confused with the reading. Is the leader shooting at us? Oh, Dogo. I'm glad I found you. Okay, that means we can go. Iko. I really like games with this kind of vibes, like this whole abandoned world vibes. It feels so solitary. Solitary in a very like... I don't know if claustrophobic is the way to put it. I do not feel claustrophobic here. I just feel like... It's like a very hopeless bliss. If I can put it this way. It's very interesting, like serene, yeah, kind of like it, but in a very hopeless way, you know? なんかこのもう誰もいないあ、世界観がいいと思うね。希望なしな。Wait, where are you? Do I need to take the mushroom, maybe? I know, I got you. けどそうなんかキーボーなしの安心感があるって言いたかったね。It has like a very... Oh, I just heard him move. Where are you? Oh. Okay, that was 3 of them. 3人が。Yeah, I guess this is a boss fight, kinda. When the music gets louder, that means that's when he appears. Whoa, he was running at me. Quoi? I gotta react fast. Where are you? Dokoka. Oh. Which one's the real one? Ah! What was that one? Las plagas. It's that one. Ah. Okay. I gotta be careful. Which one is it? Oh, chica. What was that one? Thank you for the mushroom. Oh. Wait. Okay, I got him. Nice. Wait, I cannot. Okay, whatever. The music hasn't stopped. I got you. Just in case, Ichio. It seems like I could grab something. Is there nothing else I can do? Okay. Oh, the poison. It's bright. Yeah, the poison he was talking about. Oh. We're back here. Hmm? Nos pelaron los ojos. Okay. Yeah, no, my eyes got like struck with the really bright lights. Wait, I just realized we have his body with us, huh? 抱きついてね。彼の体持ってるね。As he did, I mean, if we shot him, right? Oh. his body, part of it disappeared, his head. Eh, Kare no atama ga... Are we eating him? Are we eating him to survive? Eh? 食べてるの? Wait, what is this angle? このアングルは? That which gave chase. It's over. Whoa. I think like in the end it's just the cycle repeating, right? 結局ただなんかサイクルがまた始まるね。Thank you for playing. Thank you very much. The one who is being led, brought out. That's pretty cool. And then we can always go back to the different chapters. What a cool game, right? The storytelling is like kind of vague. There's a lot of notes for us to piece together. I have to say, like, I have to say, I am not confident that I got everything about the story right. Perhaps there's some bits and pieces that I'm accurately getting and some pieces that I am misrepresenting, but I think that's what makes these games really interesting and makes you want to, like, replay them a little bit more to find out more about it, or otherwise like look up some opinions on other people that have played it, right? So let me see, does this game have multiple endings? 別のエンディングがあるかな? For sure, this type of stories are more like to come with our own answer instead of getting one right answer. Yeah, that's what makes it really, really cool, right? So I see like just tips on how to get 100%. But I'm trying to see if there's more endings. I think there might not be. Oh, it does? I don't know. Does it? There's a few lore bits you missed, but only one ending, I believe. Yeah, that makes sense, right? I don't think I got 100% here. I see Yeah, I thought it would only be one ending, but I see that's pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. 面白かったね。結構なんか直線でストーリーを伝えてもらうよりなんかいろんなヒントがあって自分でパーセルみたいになんかストーリーを分かるってこのフォーマットでいいよね。That was pretty nice, pretty nice. I really like how atmospheric the game was. I think out of the in general, I tend to pick pretty atmospheric horror games, but I think this one just felt the most hopeless. I keep repeating the same thing, hopeless, 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 but it really gave me that feeling, you know. It's like we're doing this thing, and and the leader, whoever was leading us, kept saying, right, that your hard work will be rewarded. Your hard work will be rewarded. But did it? Isn't that kind of like also a phrase many people that because your hard work will definitely be rewarded is a phrase that many people latch onto, right? When they cannot see any progress, they don't see any results. They hold on to that idea of if we work hard, we'll keep going, so it could be a way of coping in a way. だってなんかリーダーがずっと努力を絶対に報われるってよく言ってたね。けどこのゲームは最初から最後まで絶望な感じがあったね。希望がないってな感じがあったから多分だって結果全然見えない時にいろんな人が自分に言うよね。あれ頑張ったら絶対に報われるって。だから多分今回も同じだったかな。You can look at the dialogue in this as cult language. I can see that also. It's kind of... It's very vague, but I really like it. I really want to watch a video essay on it. On this game now. Was that the leader saying that, or was that the voice in the MC said? The thing is, though, every time that dialogue text would appear, the leader would turn to us. So I think it was the leader saying it. The game had really good atmosphere and writing. I watched a deep dive into this game. There's so much to it. Yeah, I remember, like, I didn't watch it, of course, but because I didn't want to get spoiled, but I've seen, like, videos that are an hour long on this game alone, so... Very, very curious about it. I really want to check it out. Maybe I'll watch it a bit before bed or something. But yeah, what did everyone think? Do you guys find the game interesting? Or at least like the graphics, the atmosphere. I really liked it myself. I personally really liked it. I feel a little bit I kind of wish like I got more from the story myself, like not from the game's fault, but just like I feel like I could piece things more together. But like at least what I get, it's kind of like the whole cycle being stuck in the gray. And I think the deer there's a very strong imagery with the deer, right? I wonder if hope is one thing that the deer could have represented as well. No matter how harsh the environment was, the deers kept coming, kept thriving, kept surviving. No matter how many cruel experiments they did on the deers. They went back and they were able to meet the herd again. The deers might represent sanity. I can see that also. Something unreasonable to the MC, perhaps. 本当に面白いですね。だって今回は鹿のモチーフがあった。強かったね。多分、今日、どういう意味だったかな。だって多分、希望のモチーフがあったかな。モチーフや、希望や、なんていうの。メンタルヘルスかな。思念か。They don't really appear at the end because you've gone insane. Yeah, I think the fact, like, the way they are presented, the deers, it really gives you the feeling that they were not there after all, right? Maybe it was something you were seeing yourself. Yeah, 確かになんかエピローグでもう全然いないから多分現実でいなかったかなあの鹿。Yeah, it's really possible that they were not there to begin with. And then on the notes had a really big emphasis on being able to look at the past through it. But how much of that past was real, though? That's also, like, very intriguing. だって、なんかメモで結構なんか、キノコで過去を見えたって。でも見てた過去は、どのぐらい事実だったか。Because even the note said, like, even I don't know how to ask myself those questions, right? Like, maybe the botanist had a certain goal with the mushrooms. They were supposed to help the team either, like, perhaps be more conscious, be more alert throughout the expedition, but it just backfired to the point where, like, they completely depended on them, and then they were unable to distinguish what is real and what is not. I don't know, there's so many possibilities. This game is so open-ended. It's really interesting. We should all watch a video essay on it and be like, yeah, well, I got that from the first try. I completely understood that. We can all pretend. No, but also being like, that's such a cool experience, you know, playing the game for the first time or experiencing the game for the first time and then being blown away by like how many things you didn't notice that make sense when someone connects them for you, you know? That's really cool. そしてなんかキノコの話ね。だっていろんなメモで、もう、 このキノコで、いろんな質問の答えを見えるはずなのに、もう質問わからないって書いてたから、多分、植物担当の人が、多分、なんていうの、感覚を、なんか、上がるために、キノコを使ってたけど、いっそになったかないっそになっちゃったみんな。そしてそうやって、何か、なんかリアルと、リアルはもうわからなかったかな。絶対になんか説明動画見るよ。説明動画見るよ。本当に多分びっくりされるって。想像以上びっくりされるって。絶対にすると思う。I'm sure I'm gonna be blown away by some explanation or something. But you know what an interesting little game. Thank you so much everyone for joining me and experiencing it with me. いや本当に面白かったね。一緒に見守ってくださってありがとうございます。Thank you very much. So, with that being said, I think I'm gonna be ending the stream here. じゃあというわけで、ここで終了させていただきます。Thank you for playing and sharing your thoughts. No, of course. Thank you for listening to my thoughts and me being all over the place when it comes to this game story. I feel like I don't know, in cases like this I wish I could be a little bit more clever to like connect all these bits and pieces, but it is what it is. I think also like being experiencing this and then having so many questions is a part of the experience, and it's a really nice experience in a way. Not many games leave you that, you know, you play them, you finish them, and that's it, which can be great in its own right, but having a piece of art or a piece of just some piece of work that can leave you thinking is really nice. And I think it's good. I think it's good for us to not just intake everything, but consume media that makes you think for yourself every now and then. That's how we develop, and then we can confirm or compare with other theories and stuff. そうですね。多分、なんか、まあ、このゲームやると、もっと賢いなら、視聴者、リスナーさんに、ドレミにもっと、ちゃんと説明、伝えるかなと思ってるけど、まあ、しょうがないね。でも、その経験が本当にいいと思うね。だって、時々なんか、いろんな作品で、ただシンプルな話を最後から最後まで伝えてもらうけど、今回は自分で考えないといけない作品も大事だと思うね。こうやってみんななんか自分のなんていうの、日本語でなんか推論、自分の推論が上がれるから。And also, just because of like how big the story was, it was pretty hard for me to like, I don't know, not just because of the vocabulary, but just the setting in general. It made it a little bit hard for me to live translate in Japanese. So sorry if it wasn't as great as it could have been. I just noticed my microphone was not on max level the whole time because oh man, my microphone was not on the right volume the whole time. Uh-oh. Were you guys able to hear me throughout the stream? これは最近気づいたマイクがちゃんとのレベルではなかった。Oh man, I'm so sorry guys. We finished the game, but oh man. すいませんでした。I'm sorry. Yeah, no, unfortunately when I have to go into a meeting with like Mane-sans and by the beat, I have the software tends to like reduce the volume of my microphone, and I always have to like readjust it back to 100 whenever I stream, so it must have not gone back to 100. Well, that's okay. そうね、ただミーティングするのソフトがいつも自分のマイクのレベルがなんか下がるから配信する前にまだ普通に戻らないといけないね。けど今回はしなかったかな。すいませんでした。そしてまあ英語でも説明したけど多分この設定も単語もちょっと難しかったからちゃんと日本語で翻訳なんか片言の翻訳すいませんでしたね。ぜひ機会があれば自分で日本語版でも試しておすすめです。Maybe sound check next stream. I usually sound check before every stream, but I must have missed it today. Yeah, no, it's not something that happens usually on my stream. That's why I apologize. But oh well, it is what it is. All right, so I'm gonna be reading the super chats and then we're gonna be calling it a day, okay? じゃあ、スーパーチャットを読ませていただきます。はい。ペピさん、スーパースティッカーありがとうございます。議員さん、スーパースティッカーありがとうございます。赤いバラ、スーパースティッカーありがとうございます。Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the super sticker. Negative Soda, thank you so much for the super sticker. スーパースティッカーありがとうございます。Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much. ありがとうね、みんな。That should be it for today. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific time for coffee satsu. I don't know why, I just felt like doing a satsu tomorrow. No specific reason though. The MCs, thanks so much for the super stickers ですね。そうですね、明日は7時に、コーヒー殺動が行いますね。コーヒー殺動の配信。別に特別な理由ではないけど、ただ、明日はコーヒー殺動したいと思ってたね。So yeah, instead of the one on Sunday, we're gonna have one on Wednesday and tomorrow. だから今週は、月曜日の代わりに、木曜日に行います。I don't know. Kind of felt like It was appropriate. So yeah. See you guys tomorrow, okay? また明日ね。Hasta mañana, chicos. Bye bye. See you guys. またね。All right, everyone. See you guys tomorrow. Mata ashita ni ya. Ren Senpai is doing a Satu stream right now, as well as celebrating his birthdays or reading his birthday supa, so we're gonna be redirecting, okay? Bye bye. またね。